Good morning, everyone. Well, it is a cloudy day today. The pond is clear, but you can't see how clear it is. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but there's something going on in the pond again. Almost looks like some of the guys have a bit of fungus on them, some of them, and some of them are acting weird. And I really actually don't like that. So, yesterday we got more elephant ears. I got this. I got 3 of them in one shot. So I always try to look for the ones with the babies. So there's the baby. This was the big one. This guy's doing better now. It's kind of come back. And then there's one right there. I still got that in there. I almost got it yesterday, but I didn't. I haven't been in. I should probably go in and clean it out soon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the fish. They're, well, we had the one swimming around here yesterday, and I don't see him, which kind of worries me. But I thought for sure I had this fungus thing under control. So I did use Melifix, which is like, I think it's got tea tree in it, and it really smells. I don't know if it's necessary, but that's what I used. And then once I started putting the bacteria and started cleaning out the pond, I thought we were good. But yeah, I don't see them actually, which is a problem. I like to see them, but look at them all. Ha ha ha. You know what they want, eh? All right, let's do it. Let's give them a feed. Guys, like and subscribe. Do it. So, one thing that I was successful on is finally, oh, here we go. Finally, I will be getting 2 ballasts for my UV clarifiers. So that means hopefully these UV clarifiers should in theory work. They should turn on. It should be fine. That's what I'm hoping. So we'll see. And then the green tinge will hopefully come out. Look at that. It's definitely greener today. It's not as clear as what it was. Which, you know, it's always been the battle here. I'm trying to find that one fish there that did not look great yesterday. And I really don't see him. You know, a dead fish in the pond is definitely not good. So if there's someone dead, I gotta do something. This fountain's not helping me right now. So, but yeah, so the ballast for the UV clarifiers, that's a great thing. All right, so another thing that I think I'm gonna do, so I have all these gladiolus bulbs. So what I was thinking is getting some more dirt, putting it all just around here, and I'm literally just gonna plant a huge chunk of gladiolus, all my bulbs, right here. I think it's just gonna look amazing. So I also have this. I don't have a home for this. And my son wants to do the same thing as he did over here. This trunk So we want to, and I need to clip this. He wants to like put a hole in one of these trunks and plant some more flowers. So we'll see about that. So yesterday I pulled out a bunch of weeds. I got to just rake this up and get rid of everything. So I tried to clean it up. What I also did was on the other side here, let's go over there. Oh, and this is bee balm. Apparently this is such an amazing plant and it's beautiful and it's spreading like crazy. So I'm gonna take some of it out and plant it around the pond. Hummingbirds love it apparently, and a lot of other animals. So here, I have a clematis here, and then I planted all my bulbs. So what I did was I laid this down, burnt holes in it, burnt them, and then what I'm gonna do is put more mulch. I have more mulch and put it down. So these guys are all doing pretty good. So what I also wanted to do with all the honeysuckle, I want to cut off some clippings and like, look at it, guys. It's looking fabulous. So far so good. And then we have all these daylilies growing, and at one point it's just going to be complete daylilies. So I have all these here. So what I want to do is, so I planted some of this honeysuckle bulbs I had. I planted them here. And what I want to do is just put all honeysuckle here. That's the goal. So I want to see if they'll propagate. So what I was thinking was taking clippings. So I'm going to take clippings from over there, put holes, and try to plant some. So in order to do that, I need to, from what I read online, so I've done it before, but what I need to do is cut an older piece, and then I don't think I'm going to use an older piece. What I think I'm going to use is some of the new pieces, cut it on an angle, and I might do a combination. Cut it on an angle, use some root hormone, dip it in the root hormone, and just stick it in the earth. That's what I think I'm going to do. So we'll see how it goes. So another thing that I was thinking of doing is right over here. Well, I got to clean up, but a thing I really wanted to do. So I got a lot of lilies growing around, and I have all this. Well, I got to clean this up. All these strawberries are doing pretty good. I need to clean this up here. I think this side, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. So I want to plant some veggies, but what I also want to do is I want to plant some roses. So I'm a big fan of roses, and there's really not a lot here. There's this bush here that I got for my wife, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just throw it outside, and guess what? Survive the winter. So yeah, I'd love to just put I'd even put, there's a bush there, maybe put a bush here, and just kind of go wild with them. And the reason why I want to put them on this side is because we'll be able to see them from over there. Also, I have a bunch of seeds, so I need to clean all this up, and it's all got to go in the compost. I need to fix this area. This thing is, actually the water's not moving very well here. It's almost like I need to clean this up. And, but I need to add like more dirt here. I need to do something because one day this is just all gonna fall. And that's a problem too. Just with how this is here, it ripped, you know, it hasn't gone the whole way, but I do feel as though it was just from the winter. So yeah, no light on here. So I'm gonna replace this one and then no light on here. So this one's gonna get replaced. I had to fight for it a little bit, but in the end, it's coming. So yeah, overall it's good. There's just still a lot of work to be done, but we're almost there. I do have this rose bush in here that, and where is it? It's kind of like everywhere. There's some here, and it's all like right here. It's kind of being overtaken. So some of the grass needs to come out. It needs to be kind of cleaned up here. Ooh, guys, look at that columbine. Is that columbine? No, that's the new flower I got. Oh, geez, I just stepped on that. Jeez. Of course, I need, yeah, this is, Delphinium. I do need to clean this up. Of course I did that. Jeez. But yeah, my whole point is, it's too busy in here. I need to put some stones. I need to put something where I can just walk. But yeah, this needs to all be cleaned up here too. There's just a whole load of stuff that needs to be done. But that's the thing. I could spend all day in here. All day. But yeah, I need to add more dirt here. I need to do something. This needs help here. So the nice thing about it, it is leaning on top of this wood, which is on this here. But I'm almost thinking of putting a couple more T-bars in here just to reinforce. I don't know how much it'll do, but it's better than what I have right now. Yeah. All right, guys, remember, like and subscribe. Do it. Yes. A lot more. There's always something going on. I always say that. Sounds cheesy. But you know what? Oh, look at the hibiscus. It's about to bloom too. I dig that. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's kind of looking weird. He's really pink. Hopefully he's fine. I don't see any fungus on him, so that's good. And then that other guy, I have no clue where he is. I have a feeling he's at the bottom of the pond. Actually, you know what I never did? I never looked here. Ugh. Nope, not in there. It's kind of scummy, but it's all good in the hood. All right, folks. Have yourselves an amazing, amazing day.